Well, yeah, guys, this is currently happening in our life.
Hi.
Yeah.
His eyes are pink now and purple. They're changing colors.
What is his deal with us?
I don't think he likes me.
So, guys, we're playing.
Oh God, he's very
GRIS.
closer.
Welcome back to the beautiful episode. And we're lucky to have people like you watching it, but seriously, we don't know what's going on.
Okay.
Oh my God, you actually almost died.
Yeah, that was real. That was real. I'm gonna slow down. Wait.
Double
Wait,
bite.
let me see if I can mess with him. Go a little slower. A little slower. Look, come on. Come on.
Come on, slow down, slow down.
Oh, it's zooming in! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Yes!
Get out of there! Get out of there!
Turtle!
He was a turtle the whole time!
Oh, that scared the shit out of me.
Turtle saved us.
Oh, dude, that was wild. I don't understand.
Yeah.
It's the Avengers theme.
Oh
It is.
my
It is.
God.
This is when the Hulk shows up to like
Yeah.
save
What is
everyone
that?
or whatever. Oh, it's getting too small. Turtle
Swim to
can't
the
keep
sky.
going. Turtle, we need you.
Come on, you better than those Filipino kids.
Oh.
Yeah, he got out of the cave by
Hello?
himself.
2018 was a long year.
It was weird.
This is a
Thank
long
God
year.
it's over.
All right, well, that's over. All the music's done. Let's now we're back to
All right, back
swimming
to
peacefully.
somber noises and good times.
Welcome back to the ASMR.
Welcome back to the ASMR channel where we talk about turtles.
Where we talk about turtles and yellow
Ooh,
turtles.
where am I? Ooh, there's a light.
Oh, we unlocked
Oh,
yellow.
I got my friends
that was
back.
kind of like the big deal.
Oh yeah. Yellow was
We
the
unlocked
new color.
Coldplay.
You know what's funny? I felt like we always had a hint of yellow the entire time.
I mean, yellow's in certain.
Because white, like
Yeah.
off-white, like that was definitely there.
Now I see it because like they're making it obvious.
What's the gimmick
Yeah.
gonna be? You're gonna be the sun? You're gonna
What
praise the
happens-
sun?
What happens when they run out of colors? Does the game just end?
Well, I feel like that's gonna be the point where we know we're reaching the end of the game.
But aren't we done with the primary colors? Isn't that every color?
So we
Wait.
got red, blue, green,
That's
yellow.
it. All you need is red, blue, green. No, red, blue, yellow. And you're good.
We can make Roy G. Biv now.
Yeah, you can make everything once you have. Well, I don't think they're gonna do Ignigo and you know.
Oh,
Oh, wait,
look at
I might be
that.
wrong.
Have you ever played Indigo Prophecy?
That sounds familiar. What was? What,
don't know.
what is
That's
that?
it's like the Heavy Rain game. It's by the same creator.
No,
It was the first one.
I know,
PS2.
but I know about it. But no, I haven't played it.
I never played it either.
I haven't played I haven't played a full Heavy Rain.
Can
I
we
played,
play
like,
Heavy Rain?
See, the
Yeah.
internet ruined that game for me.
the internet?
I'm not gonna
ruined
spoil
that
it.
game. Jason!
I'm not
I
gonna
watched.
spoil it for
I
people that
watched
haven't played
PewDiePie
it.
play it.
Hold on.
See the
I don't
plot.
know if anyone knows what this means, but I'm just gonna say like,
Jason.
Gavin, I can't find Gavin.
Jason.
What's that from?
Gavin,
What's the Gavin?
Gavin.
I don't know what that's from.
Oh.
What's Gavin?
Okay, all right. It's
Oh,
it's
is Gavin
thing
like
in,
a-
It's a thing in Red Dead Redemption.
I
Every
wouldn't know.
town you go to, there's this random NPC that like he keeps saying like,
yes,
he's like,
yes.
I'm looking for my friend Gavin, and your guy's like, you're not from around here, partner.
You
And
wouldn't know that since
you wouldn't know that because
I don't need to play the game to care.
Ooh. Whoa.
You like that? You like that? You like that?
Yo, speaking of games that came out like in 2018, one crazy thing that I found, which I'm actually gonna give a little thumbs up and like a little bit of a golf clap to like the whole game industry as a whole. Red Dead Redemption didn't blanket win Game of the Year for everything.
No.
God of War won a lot of it, which I feel did deserve it, but kind of got the short end because it came out early in the year. And,
Yeah.
you know, Red Dead came out at the end, and it is amazing as a game, but
Yeah.
a lot of outlets gave it to, like, some outlets gave it to, a Japanese outlet gave it to Spider-Man.
Wow.
Which is-
Really?
yeah, which is an
Wow.
Insomniac game of an American IP, of a
Wow.
Disney, well, of a Marvel
Do you know which
Disney.
Japanese developer?
I don't know, but I
okay.
could look it up.
Can I go this way?
because
'Cause that's
I might
interesting.
be a
Because
liar.
normally, I would expect like, wow. A lot of good games came out this year.
Right? But I like that people just didn't give it to the blank, like, oh,
Yeah, the blanket one.
Fortnite, Japanese developers Game of the Year. Ooh, latest issue of Weekly Fatsumi. Like the actual legit, what you call it?
The game reviewing
yeah.
magazine?
Famitsu.
Famitsu, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know the ones that rate out of 40.
Yeah, 128
This is
Japanese
interesting.
developers and indie professionals. Number 1 was Spider-Man.
Wow.
Number 2 was Monster Hunter, obviously.
I love that game.
Number 3 was Detroit Become Human. And then
Didn't play
Red
that
Dead
one.
Redemption, then God of War.
The
then
Tribute of Human is
Octopath.
really cool.
It's cool, but it's also one of those games that once you see or play once, there's
Well, no, there's different endings.
But you're not gonna do it.
It's like Heavy Rain, dude.
I feel like, but with Heavy Rain, you play it. So this is my whole thing with like those types of like it has replay value because you could change the ending and stuff.
Yeah.
After I play like a Telltale game, I don't play it again to do the other endings.
Like,
I look up on YouTube.
I don't want to replay 6 hours to change one thing that'll affect the last hour and a half.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. If I play Detroit Human, I might play it again to get the other endings, but most likely I'll watch the other endings and be like, all right, cool, I got my fill.
Well, supposedly Detroit has a better consequence. I don't know what the word would be, but system.
I haven't played it, and I also haven't watched it because I do want to play it. And
I haven't.
That theory of
I don't watch video games. I play them.
No, exactly. But also that theory with that game, like
I do both, sir.
I don't want to watch that game particularly because if anything's spoiled, it ruins. Because it's a story game. It's like Heavy Rain. Once you know what happens,
What's his name?
know what happens.
Clancy Brown's in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. Oh, that's the.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was Neocortex.
Oh, we did it.
You're right. He was Neocortex.
Crash Bandicoot, you have to get the crystal so I could unlock this machine to help
it's
you.
stupid
I'm
S.
a good guy in the second game.
We found the S. We made it back.
I thought it was. I thought it was gonna be like sucker.
Yeah. Sucker. GRIS.
It's gonna start like saying stuff
You're
to
right.
me.
It's just gonna spell out its own name. It's gonna pat itself on the back.
Yo, it's GRIS.
Yo, my name is Griff.
Sound effects
Yeah, I like the way Cortex would be like, Crash.
Crash Bandicoot.
Whoa! Wow! You know what's funny? You played the second game growing up, right? You guys played the second game growing
That's
up?
the first game I ever played.
Oh, okay. But, well, you played the first game and then the second game, right? Did you know, how soon did you know that Cortex was lying to you? Did you know immediately? Or did you think as a child, like literally as a child, that he was a good guy with
In the second
crystals?
game?
I knew it was bad.
I knew not to trust him, but I didn't think he was a bad guy.
Okay.
Like, I felt like the, what was the gem guy's name? Embryo? No.
What was the
The one who's like, you have to collect 42 gems. I forgot his name.
I forgot
Because
his name.
Embryo is the one with the female voice, the robot with the female voice.
I do not
think.
remember. I do not remember
Shit,
that.
I don't remember. Anyway, I knew that was the bad guy.
Yeah.
Even though he was like, well, if you help me, I'll help you get him. I was like, but you sound evil. I don't like you.
My whole thing playing it as a kid, I was just like, this is so stupid. It's so obvious he's the bad guy, Crash. Why are you doing it? He was the main villain in the first game.
Yeah.
But as like, I guess an adult playing like the remastered versions of it and looking back onto it.
Oh yeah, looking back on it now, it's like
more
oh.
like Crash's character is just so dim-witted that
Yeah.
of course he's gonna do that,
Yeah.
and of course you're gonna like, of course the audience knows that Cortex is evil, and like Crash is just stupid enough to follow along.
Yeah.
You're controlling him, so you have to follow along.
Is that a
And
mouse?
I don't know. It's more fun because like it's
don't
tongue in
know.
cheek.
Is that a controller mouse? Is
Well,
that
I was kind of here, but this seems like the
Oh,
place
you're
where
here
I was
before.
Yeah, this is
with
the
giant
main
square.
Yeah, the main square.
40
yeah.
minutes later, you're back to square 7.
But
Well,
now,
I think it's as I grab more of those
you
dot
get more
guys, that's what
dots.
builds more of the constellation that's above me. So I think like
suckers.
I always
Oh
have to
god,
come
do you have
back
to collect
here.
everything to beat the game?
I don't know because like
Oh,
I see
no.
this right. These are
Oh,
all
no.
the same. No. Like
Did they gate the full ending?
well, it goes back to the beginning. Like we don't know what our goal is. We thought it was to get back to the hand.
That's what I thought initially.
And then, like, the goal is, I guess the goal was then
It
to
keeps
get
changing.
all. Well, no, it was to get all the colors back, to bring all the color back into the world.
Yeah.
But if we have red,
Gotta avatar
blue,
it.
and yellow, we have all the colors back.
well, there has to be more.
But then what else
To
do we
it.
do once we get all the like? Where do we go?
I don't know. I mean, there's a bird that's chasing us, and then it helped us out, and then there's a turtle.
You
then,
didn't get any of those
Mind
things, so I
is
guess go
own
this way.
and then when you this is new. This is what I'm saying.
And there's a lot more yellow here.
It was all yellow.
Oh my god, I have to say this. And I'm sorry in advance. So
Oh god.
Okay.
I saw
Okay.
what the
the
hell?
movie Crazy Rich Asians.
Is that
Okay.
the
Abe,
Netflix
no,
movie?
Abe, no.
Okay, I
Abe.
saw the movie.
Is that the
Crazy-
Netflix movie?
No, it was the movie that went out. And
Oh God.
I personally
Great.
did not like the movie. I would go so far to say I hated it. And the reason I hated it was I thought it was going to be a comedy movie making fun of people who were
It's
crazy
called
rich Asians.
Crazy Rich Asians.
I
right?
thought it was like My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Is it
where
a rom-com?
It is, but for like girls, like it's like the guy's being very sweet and like it's like one of, like I didn't find it funny at all.
It's like
The only part I found funny was when they had the guy from Community, the Asian dude from Community. I forgot the actor's name.
Ken Jeong.
Yeah, King John was in it, and he was Ken Jeong in it, and he's perfect. But there wasn't enough of that to like justify it. Like there was a bachelor party scene
Okay.
where like the guy literally says like, "There's too much sex, drugs, and alcohol going here, and I love my wife so much, so I'm gonna go away to this ocean to talk with my other friend
What?
to talk about how much I love her."
I don't understand.
And I'm like, this is so written by this is so
But
bad.
what was it? Was it written?
But no, that's not the point I'm gonna say.
Because I didn't want to
The-
make that point.
But the point was at the
yellow
end,
butterflies.
At the end of the
what do
movie,
those do?
at the end of the movie, and I laugh my ass off to this. At the end of the movie, when like the lady's getting married,
That's kinda
spoiler, they play in the background an Asian cover of Yellow. And I, in the theater,
Be, like, cringing.
started laughing my ass off because if you know about Coldplay, because they did an interview when they wrote the song, because
wrote
they were
about
like,
nothing, yeah.
I think it was a Howard Stern interview. They were like, what was
They were
your
about nothing,
inspiration?
yeah.
They were like, it was literally about nothing, and we wrote the song because we were like,
songwriters, yeah.
it was nothing, and we just thought about writing it because like, yellow, you know.
Yeah.
Like the stars are yellow, and like, well, the stars aren't yellow. Like
Yeah.
they're not. Like he was even like shitting
It's like
on
the
his own
Beatles.
song.
They just wrote shit about
So
whatever. Yeah.
I'm like thinking of like, I know how like we both know how like movies and stuff are made.
Yeah.
Like there was somebody that was like, we need the song Yellow to be the ending cover of our strictly Asian movie. Why would they make that? Like that's such a effed up thought. Whoever was in charge of like, why did they want that song? Because the title of the song was Yellow. But even the songwriter is on record of saying the song makes no sense and has no meaning. It's not
boy.
about love, it's not about nothing. The only reason they did it was because it was yellow, which I feel is a racist reason to make that the song.
Yeah.
That all said, guys, if you want more of our theories on film, logic, and race relations, you should watch us on the next episode.
Righty?
And, righty? What do you think about this?
Yeah.
All right.
Let us know your comments. Did you guys see Crazy Rich Asians?
No.
Because I'd be totally down to know your comments on it. Like,
I'll watch it later, and I'll-
I didn't like the movie, but I thought it was going to be like a funny, like satirical movie. So I was totally going into it with the wrong shoes. That's my B. Totally. I should have did some research. Anyway, guys, we love you all.
Yeah.
See you
All
next
right.
time on Crazy Rich Blockheads.
Yeah, Crazy Rich crazy minimum wage, well, like middle income blockheads.
Middle income blockheads.
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah. See you guys.
Bye.